Hey, it's Patrick Cuneta. I hope you're having a great day. I just got my Postmates driver activation kit in the mail, so today we're going to be driving Postmates for the first time, just to see what it's like, to see how it works, and to see how much money we can make. So all we got to do is get this package opened up, get finished getting activated on the app, and then hit the road for a few hours. So let's go ahead and open up this thing. So it should just have a insulated bag with that says Postmates on it, and also a card that I can use to pay for the orders. So, oh, looking good. This is pretty cool, actually. So, cool little insulated bag with some black bag with a yellow lining. Cool pattern on the side. This is actually the coolest bag I've seen so far, you know, compared to like Grubhub and DoorDash bags. So yeah, simple little insulated bag here just to carry food and stuff in. To activate your card, open the Fleet app or visit the website, the only card that earns you money. So it's a little Postmates card. And that's everything that's in the bag, like I said. So at this point, all we got to do is, like I said, activate the card on the app, and then we're pretty much good to go. All right, and we got the card activated, got it put in my wallet here, and now we have access to the app. So here's the main page. Looks like we can just go online and start accepting orders just like all the other apps. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I've driven a lot of Uber Eats, a lot of Grubhub, and a little bit of DoorDash and even Amazon Flex. So I've done quite a bit of these apps here. So it looks like we're searching for orders. There's like a little grid system showing how busy it is. I'm in Vancouver, Washington here, just north of Portland, Oregon. So it's obviously a little bit more busy in Portland, but we're gonna see if we can get any orders. There's a cool little thing here that says if I complete 65 deliveries in the next couple weeks, it looks like, then I get $500 guaranteed. I wonder if that's on top. That's probably just saying that among those orders I'll earn $500, probably not like a bonus or anything. There's a little menu here. I can check my current balance and stuff as I go. But yeah, we are searching for offers at this point, kind of just at my house. That's where we're starting from, obviously. And at this point, we're just gonna wait and see, you know, if any orders pop up, and then as soon as we get one, we'll get going. All right, it looks like we got our first order here for blind onion pizza. We're gonna accept that. And it's pretty close to my house here, just 6 minutes away. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. Alright, so I'm almost at the restaurant, and basically all I gotta do is just go inside, show them the phone or tell them the name, bring in my Postmates bag obviously, then pick up the food. It looks like I don't have to use the card for every single delivery, just some of them. This is the same thing as DoorDash, they also use a card. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna go pick up the food and then navigate over to the customer's house and drop it off. Alright, so we just picked up the order. It was one big pizza. Obviously it didn't fit in my Postmates bag, so I actually used one of my big Grubhub bags back there, which is kind of handy to have. But yeah, at this point we're pretty much good to go. We just got to confirm it on the phone here. So as you can see, for Paul, we got his pizza. Shows me everything he ordered. We're going to continue, swipe to complete, and then it should just switch to navigation over to Paul's house. And he actually lives over in Portland, so we're actually going across the river. 20 minutes. 26 minutes, wow, so that's a pretty far order. We might be in Portland the rest of the day, but yeah, let's go ahead and get going over to Paul's house. All right, so it's a little past 5:30 p.m. right now. I just started just a little after 5, I believe. That's when I got my first order. And I'm gonna drive until like 8:30 or 9, so it's just gonna be like 3.5 to 4 hours. We're gonna see how much we can make in that amount of time. It is currently Friday as I'm recording this video, so it should be pretty busy. And right now we're crossing over the bridge from Washington to Oregon. It actually looks like there's a pretty good amount of traffic on both sides of the bridge here. It is the middle of rush hour, so it makes sense, but it would have been nice to stay over in Vancouver, but oh well at this point. We're actually going over to Gresham, which is a little bit east of Portland, so who knows where we're gonna end up today. All right, we're finally pulling up to the customer's house. That felt like a super long drive. We're over here in another city that I'm not familiar with at all. but we're just gonna go with the flow here today and go where the app takes us. So we just dropped that pizza off. I'm gonna go ahead here on the app. I'm covering the address here. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe to complete now that we're done with that drop off. And it says, great, you dropped it off. Now we're over here. It says I earned $12.49 before the tip. So it looks like they can tip me on the app, just like Uber Eats. After I drop it off, they can tip me later. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wait for some more orders. Like I said, we're over here in Gresham, and we're just gonna go with the flow. All right, and we got another order here. We're gonna go ahead and accept that for some Thai food. And looks like we're gonna make our way over to the restaurant. And I just pulled over because apparently that order got canceled. I was only, no longer available. I was only driving there a couple minutes and then it got canceled. So I just pulled over and we're waiting for another order here. All right, and finally we got an order for Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go ahead and accept that one and make our way over to that restaurant. Looks like it's a few minutes down the road, about 8 minutes. Let's go. All right, and we made it over to Buffalo Wild Wings. Now we just gotta go inside and pick up the second order. All right, so we're good to go. Got the order, strapped up in the back here in the back seat, and we're gonna go on and get to the customer's house. All right, we're here in this little apartment complex, about to drop off the second order. All right, and after completing that order, we only got a little over $4. I think it was like $4.29. Got another one here for Popeyes. Yeah, I think it was so low just because it was really close to the restaurant. It was only a few minutes away. But yeah, we just got to keep on going, and hopefully some good tips come on in later, and then we'll just keep checking in on how much we've made. All right, so we made it to Popeyes here. It looks like I actually need to use the card for this one, so I have to go inside and place the order and then wait for it real quick. All right, so that one took a little bit longer because I had to wait for them to make the order, after I got there. Got it strapped up in the back, of course. Now, actually, it was interesting. I actually had to take a picture of the receipt and use that little card I got to pay for it. And now we're good to go to the house. All right, we're here at the house. Time to drop this order off. All right, and I earned $6.64 for that trip, so let's go ahead and take a look. We've earned a total of $23.39 for those 3 trips that we did so far. It's 7-11 right now, probably gonna drive for another hour or so. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get some more orders. All right, so we got another order for the ice cream shop, which is just a few minutes down the road, so let's go ahead and pick it up. All right, so this is actually just a gas station. We're just gonna pick up some Ben & Jerry's and stuff apparently, so I'll be right back. All right, got the ice cream. Now it's time to drop it off. All right, so after dropping off that last order, I am currently at $27.01. Like I said, I still could get tips rolling in as the day goes by, but that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna actually drive back over to Vancouver and do a couple more orders just to end the day since the traffic's died down now. All right, we're back over in Vancouver, back in Washington. I'm gonna get some gas really quick, and then we're gonna see if we can get another order or two tonight. It was a little slow at first, but I got an order to this Chinese restaurant over here, so we're gonna go ahead and deliver that one. It's probably gonna be my last one. Seems like things are kind of slowing down a little bit. It might just be a little bit slower in my area where I live. Of course, big cities like Portland are always gonna be busier, I think, overall. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this order really quick and see where we're at. All right, now we just got to confirm the order once again, continue, and go ahead and drop it off. I definitely like delivering in my hometown because I know my way around a lot better, and I've been delivering here for like a year and a half. But it's still pretty cool sometimes to get over to Portland and go over to Oregon somewhere, or just somewhere further away to do some deliveries, do a little more exploring. Alright guys, just drop off that last order, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a day right now, just because first of all it's kind of slowing down, and also because it's been almost exactly 3 hours since I started. So as you can see here, today I did a total of 5 trips, and on those 5 trips I earned $36.37. It's been about exactly 3 hours because I got my first one at 5:17 p.m. You can see there, the time I accepted all of them. And the first one was $12.50, and then after that it's like an average of like, $4 or $5. Obviously the first one I had to drive pretty far to deliver it, so I got a lot more for it. I actually got a tip that was $5.79 also, which is a really good tip. Like I said, I still could get tips later on. Sometimes people don't tip me on like Uber Eats until like a couple days later, because it's just like a little notification on their phone. So I still could get more tips later on. But yeah, that's how much I made in almost exactly 3 hours, was $36.37. And that's about an average of a little over $12 an hour, which isn't too good, but it's not that bad. All right, so it is the next day today, and I actually earned an additional $17.37 in tips, which apparently came in the middle of the night last night, which brings our total to $53.74 in just 3 hours. On all the other apps, on Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub, it definitely fluctuates. There's been times where I made like no money on those apps, and there's been other times where I made over like $30 an hour driving those apps. So it's definitely, I'm not going to judge, Postmates just based off of this day, just based off of the first 3 hours, because there definitely could be other times where I'm making a whole bunch of money on Postmates. So is it a good, platform to drive with, as time goes on? I would say yeah, just because, like I said, I got to keep on, testing, keep on experimenting to see if I can make some more money. $36 isn't that bad in just a few hours. Like I said, maybe I could be making a lot more money in the future as time goes on. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video today. That's just a little, first look at driving with Postmates, kind of seeing how it is, kind of seeing how it works, seeing how much money I made. Like I said, guys, just a small test here. So I wouldn't completely base it off of just, my video today, just off of my earnings right now, because like I said, guys, it could be a lot better for all we know. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, let me know if you've driven Postmates. Guys, if you actually want to try out Postmates as well, I'll put a link in the description so you can sign up too. And as always, don't forget to check out the description, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Got plenty more coming soon. Your mind is much more powerful than you think. Have a great day. Peace.